Okay, people, we're back and we have Giuliani on the docket. He had a car accident. Was it this morning or yesterday? Okay, but he had a car accident. He's hurt. He's in the hospital. He has a fractured vertebrae and uh, some contusions and leg problem. He pretty messed up. Okay, they hit him from the back at high speed. Okay, so apparently some woman flagged him down. Now I don't know if she knew it was Giuliani. She was flagging someone down for help. Okay, and he stopped and he helped the lady, called the police, and sat with the lady until the police arrived. Okay, so I guess as he was leaving, he took off. Okay, from helping her, he got hit in the back uh, of the car. Somebody rear-ended him at high speed. Okay, so he's in the hospital. He's 81. Okay, he seems to be doing fine, but we're gonna do a checkup. Okay, on Giuliani's health. Okay, and how he's doing, just real quick. Okay, and we gonna put the Astro Matrix. Okay, woo! Yeah, on Giuliani. Okay, see how he doing. Can you tell us about Giuliani's situation? He got in a car accident. He's currently in the hospital recovering from some contusions, some leg injuries, from a fractured vertebrae. Yeah, so he got pretty messed up. So what do you want us to know about Giuliani? He's disbarred. Okay, yeah, he's disbarred. They took his bar license. So what do you want us to know on Giuliani's current situation? Will he make a full recovery? Is he all right? Okay, what's going on? Giuliani. What's going on with Giuliani? Okay, so underneath this look what we have. Okay, the sun. Okay, yes, everything gonna be all right. Underneath it all, when it's all said and done, there it is. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this right here is not good news. Okay, so he might have had some surgery. Okay, it's not bad news, but it's not good news. But he may have need to, some surgery. Okay, some needles, IV drip with this sword here. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so there would be victory. Looks like victory and celebration, but not this weekend. Nope. Okay. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen Money. She's in reverse. She's broke. Okay. Now, Pentacles can also mean health. Okay. So his health is not good. Okay. We have the Moon. Okay, so I don't know what secrets that they have, but if there's some, they're going to be revealed. Okay, or it could be he's medicated. It's in reverse. So, and we're talking about how he's doing after the accident. So he could be on some medication. Yeah. And he's howling to the moon. He's feeling real good. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There it is. So he's on medication, y'all. He's medicated. We have the Empress. She's in reverse. Okay. So the Empress in reverse. Ooh. I'm thinking if somebody might have whipped up some bad juju on him. Okay. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune, okay, in reverse. Bad luck. So was this a karma? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So there is sadness, a lot of sadness, okay? A lot of sadness, emotions, yes. We have the King of Cups in reverse, okay? So, and this is a younger gentleman, okay? So this might be his son or somebody like that. I don't know how many children he has, boy, girls, or what, okay? But we do have a lot of emotional sadness, okay? And some painkillers. We have the Queen of Wands, okay? She's not in reverse. Everything else is in reverse except for the Queen of Wands. So there's going to be some good news. Okay, he's going to make a good recovery. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so he's gonna recover. You guys, he's gonna recover. We have the Six of Swords. He won't be going anywhere. Okay. And he was traveling. Okay. But he ain't gonna be traveling nowhere no time soon. Yeah. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is in reverse. And we're talking about his health. So, and we already know Guilliani, he's broke anyway. So you reap what you sow, but not in a good way. And the cards is telling it. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So instead of trying to find some balance, he's not able to find any balance. But this just happened. So yeah, he's out the loop. Okay, he's loop there. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, okay. Now if he was upright, he'd be rushing in, okay. But nah, he's not rushing in nowhere. He's not rushing in anywhere. Then we have the Queen of Swords, okay, in reverse. She ain't going nowhere either. So there's some dissatisfaction going on. And then we have the Death card in reverse. Okay? So I wonder, let me keep going. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, that's King Money. In reverse, he's broke. Okay? And, yeah. And then, I don't know, something about them pills. He's got quite a few pentacles in here. I wonder, is he already on pills? Ooh. Oops, allegedly. Yeah, because we got the pills, okay, and ooh, yeah. He might have been self-medicating, that's what they call. I don't know, this is allegedly, but I'm wondering, okay. Now we have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay. So the missed opportunities, okay, is grief. This is grief. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. So, yeah, he's weak. He's weak, but he'll be all right. Okay? He's weak, but he'll be all right. Let's get a clarifier real quick. Can we get a clarifier? Okay, let's go with the Kipper and see if we can get a clarifier on Giovanni real quick. Okay. Can you give us some clarification, okay, on Giovanni and the accident he just had? The automobile accident he had, he got hit from the rear, okay, and he's pretty messed up. I don't know if he's had surgery, okay, but and at his age, what can you tell us, okay, about Giovanni? What do you want us to know? See what they're going to tell us real quick. Okay. Marriage. Okay. I don't know if he's married. He was married. Okay. So we have expectations. Okay. We got some expectations. I already told y'all he was broke because he got disbarred. He got sued. They took all his money. Okay. But he might be suing them, hitting him in the back real hard like that and messing him up. Maybe there's some expectation of some money coming out of it, okay? Or what I first came across my mind was there was an expectation of a recovery. Now, I don't know about a complete recovery because I was thinking down here, on this other spread with that death card, okay, that he may end up having some little suffering from those injuries he has, especially at his age, okay? We have the community, okay? So he's well known in the community. We have the coffin, okay? Now the coffin can signify drug use as well, just like I got the devil in this, what I consider as a pill or medication on the pinnacles, and I wonder, was he self-medicating? This may be an indication, allegedly. We have the courthouse, okay? So he may be suing, okay? We have high honor, okay? And he might be getting some recognition for helping the domestic abuse lady. Okay, we have the family room, which is also an indication of his inner circle. Okay, in the community, his neighbors and whatnot. Okay, we have a change. So there's going to be some traveling, or there already has been traveling. Okay, that changed his circumstances. Okay, his travel had something to do with the change in his circumstances, okay? We have a main female. I don't know if that represents the domestic violence lady who flagged him down. There we are. We have the journey. And the thing about journey is you got to be careful. It's a travel card, okay? But it also indicates an accident in traveling, okay? There we go with the distant horizons. This is our delusional card, okay? We got that over here with the coffin card, which signifies drug use, okay? Allegedly. Everything's allegedly. But this is my interpretations, okay? There's a message. He already got the message. It's open, okay? But he has received a message. We have a false person. Okay, so there may be somebody around Giovanni, okay, who's just around to get the business, okay, so they can see it, you know, maybe they can sell it to the tabloids, okay, but he has a long way to go as far as healing, okay, he's got a long path ahead of him, okay. Sudden wealth, like I said, that's going to go with that lawsuit money, okay. We have a child, okay. This child right here could signify also, okay, him going back down memory lane. I mean, when you get in an accident like that and you get that pretty messed up, that's enough to have a flashback. Okay, allegedly. But I wouldn't be surprised. I forgot what the child card represent. Okay, I don't have any. Matter of fact, I don't really get anything offhand. Okay, in regards to this card. If you do, put it in the comment section. Okay, we have an official person. That's probably the police. We have a main male. Oh yeah, because he had his doctor and somebody else was called and they came. His doctor and somebody else. Oh, yep, and a wealthy man. Uh-huh. Two guys, yeah. Two men were called. One was his doctor and the other man was uh yeah, he was flagged down by a woman who was involved in a domestic violence incident. And he immediately rendered assistance and called 911. Oh, wow. Check it out. So the troopers who were called to the first, okay, the troopers and fire personnel who were at the scene of the first incident when he had called about the domestic violence, they saw the collision. They saw the accident, so he just pulled off, okay, and bam. I wonder, did he pull off in front of somebody? He wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I don't think he's driving. But they witnessed the collision and crossed the interstate to render aid. Oh. Okay, so 3 people, including Guilliani and the driver of the car he was traveling in, suffered non-life-threatening injuries and were taken by the ambulance to the hospitals. So there was a car full. Yeah, so the social media has reached out and they called his dad. You know, he's pretty tough, okay, you know, so that's what goes on with this card of high honor. We had a high honor card in here, okay, so they may look at it like that. Oh, he was the mayor in the September 11th incident. Okay, but it said something about yeah, so he was fully alert and he was conscious, okay, when they came and got him. So that's a good thing. And he says that, yeah, and don't you guys be out there spreading conspiracy theories. He said it was an accident, okay? He don't want to hear all the triggeration. His business partner and medical provider. Okay, so that's these cards here. His business partner and his medical provider. Okay? So that's what we have. So when it's all said and done, okay, it may be a long road ahead of him for healing, okay, but he'll be all right. So that's the good thing. He'll be all right. Because that's nothing to play with, especially at his age. So give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.